Everybody listen, this is breaking news that you've never heard of before. It's possible that very soon Israel and Palestine will begin peace talks. They will resume the peace talks. I think this is the 999th time that the peace talks will be resumed by them, by whoever else is manipulating the situation outside of these supposed nations or groups of people. So this is breaking news for the 999th time, and it is news, but I'm getting sick of the repetitious failure that it is. Is anybody else with me? I'm getting sick of that, and I want some truth. I want to get to the bottom of it, because I think 60 years is going on long enough. This has been a war, this has been a conflict, this has been a travesty, this has been violence, this has been lies and corruption and deception. That's why the peace talks have to resume, and now John Kerry is going to do it. John Kerry is going to get a stab at it. John Kerry is going to take his bayonet and take a stab at it. Really? Okay, John Kerry is now on the mission, the 999th resuming of peace talks. Alright, I think we get that. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about the truth. You need to understand the real facts of the history of the Jews, the diaspora, the going all the way back to Exodus. Well, they gathered together after Exodus, and then they got scattered again. They got taken into exile or slavery. Different empires, Babylon, Persian, Assyrian. Then they were scattered. Really? Really now? Where does it say that? How do we jump from, I mean, if you're familiar with the Bible, isn't that what the whole Israel-Palestinian conflict's about? Oh, okay, here, you need to know a little bit about communism, you need to know a little bit about Bolshevism, and you need to know a little bit about these intellectual ideas of how to control people and stuff, and you need to know a little something about money. And can you stop crying in the audience? Can you stop crying? Can you stop crying in the audience? 1, 2, 3. Folks, we've got a crybaby here, and I don't mean figuratively. People are whining about this, and they want you to take their side, and the other side goes, "Who did this to me?" I'm not taking anybody's side. I said that 10 years ago. I am neutral. I am neutral. All I do is stand for the truth. When I stand for the truth, it doesn't mean I'm with this group of people or I'm with this group of people. I'm not with a group of people. See, that's the thing. Do I look like Anderson Cooper to you? I'm not in a corporation. I'm not the mass mainstream media. Mass major malarkey. And I am for truth. I don't need anything else with that. I don't need you to stand with me on that. I stand for truth. It doesn't require anyone else. It's not a popularity contest. It's not what everybody else is thinking. It doesn't matter. I don't care what anyone else is thinking. When I have truth, I don't care. Why is that movie so loud? Because we are being distracted, folks. You hear that? That is symbolic to show you that we are being distracted. Snap out of it. We are being distracted. Not right now, but I'm getting you out of that. I'm bringing to your attention that we've been distracted, and I've got you undistracted now, focusing on my voice of truth. It's all about the Bible. You people that keep thumping the Bible, I've done it too, so I know exactly what you're doing. I am you. I am Christian. Quote unquote, I am Christian. I'm also atheist. How can that be? Well, I'm a walking, talking contradiction. The thing about the Bible is this. It was over a long time ago. It was done, and then history began. That was that history, and then history began. There is no continuation of it. Well, it transformed and things got worse. I'm saying a lot here, but try to keep up. You can always watch the video a few times. People usually do that. Things got much worse, and it wasn't really written down in there. So people figure, what's making it worse? We're going to keep making it that way because it's a profit for us. We will thrive when other people and things just fall apart, and we just put them all into a prison planet, the entire place, just imprison and enslave everybody. Put them in areas, keep them in Gaza, keep them in Jerusalem, keep them in Tel Aviv, keep them in reservations, keep them in military bases, labor camps, concentration camps, concentrate them in the FEMA camp. Do you know why? It's because they interpret the Bible that way. Aside from the fact that they have a totally wrong interpretation, that means they don't understand the Bible. That means they don't want to understand the Bible for what it is. They don't want to, folks. If you want to understand the Bible, if you really have a question and you're open-minded, come to my channel, look up all the videos that I've done on it, and then you can get yourself a fresh start about understanding the Bible. But these people that are following so-called prophecy, they don't understand the Bible. They're worse than atheists. Atheists who are not Christian, I mean. I'm an atheist who's Christian, so it makes me all right. Now, the fact of the matter is, that's a stupid self-fulfilling prophecy because somebody's making money on it. Somebody's making money on it, see? Gotta rub pennies together. You gotta get your pennies. Somebody's making money on it. Somebody's making money on that thing that they're doing. That's why they're keeping the problem going. They're starting up peace talks again. Yeah, sure. Sure they are. Sure they are. What they're starting again is starting up resuming the peace talks. They're not going to do peace. They're just going to generate it until they feel they can make a big financial killing. And a literal killing too if they have to, another genocide. They're waiting for that. They're prepping it up, folks. They're pumping it up. Don't you get it? And that has nothing to do with the Bible. Nothing to do. The thing with the Bible already happened. And we inherited that whole thing. I'm here to tell you truth, people. And the ones that are telling you, oh, it's about Bible, the Palestine versus Israel, and they can't get along, and there's no peace, and then when they say peace, it's going to be the devil, and this and that, and then Jesus is going to come back, and then he's going to build the temple for the Jews. Really? The Jews? And you mean Israel? You mean the modern state of Israel? You think so? You think so? Alright, I left you with a question. Make sure you comment. Send this to all your friends, especially Christians and especially atheists. Thumbs up, favorite it, and make sure you're subscribed.